Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I think I'm up to about week 15 maybe, week 15, day 15 I should say, not week, day 15. I'm making this little journal with no rules, just putting in whatever I like, using up stuff that I've made and had laying around, or bits of paper and things that I've, and bits and pieces that I've bought and not done anything with. And so I just wanted to just have some fun, so I didn't, have to know no rules, and it is good because you see something and think, oh yes, I'll put that on there, or I might use this, and it's really good because, like I say, when I do the tutorials, I sort of have to have them sort of planned, or to a degree anyway, and you sort of just got to stick with the, whatever the thing is that you're doing, not to go too far away from it. So I'm just going to go through now and finish off some pages that I haven't actually finished anything with. Now I'm going to put the cover on later. Could be today with this. I'll have to see. My timer thing's not working, so I'm going to hope that I can do this. And when it gets, I'm going to write it down. When time gets to a certain time, I've got to stop, don't I? Now let me see. We wouldn't be able to find a piece of paper in here, would we? No, of course not. So it is 11:15, so at 12 o'clock, no, is that 45? Yeah, at 12 o'clock I've got to stop the video, okay? Was it stop at 12, right? Was it that there? So I can know where I'm up to. It's the best I can do for that. Okay, so the next page that I want, so when I do the cover, we'll go back to this, when I do the cover, I'm going to actually finish if I need to put anything else into here, see what I need to do in there. But I'm happy with this page. I'm thinking that's pretty good. This one here now, I thought I might just add a couple of embellishments on that, just something, and it needs a something to tuck down in that pocket there, and there's another pocket there. Ideally, I was going to say, I'd have all that, and I tidied up a bit. Whoops, that was the button jar fell down. I got him sitting there so a lot of other stuff won't fall down on me. Now I've got these really nice cards here, and I was thinking about maybe using some of those in the front of the cover. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. These are nice, aren't they? They're mostly to do with the sunshine and that sort of thing. I might put that one in there. I'm going to put that in there. That looks nice. Now I had a little dish full of these little blokes here. I did tidy, I must say. I just put it into categories more or less though, of things what I thought I could, I picked it up off the table and moved it over so I could do something with this, I need to put some pieces and bits and pieces in here, don't I? That's way too dark, that thing. Way too dark. Hope I'm in the shot. I like that. What that says. I could even just leave a couple here on the table just for if I need to put them in a different place. Oh, that looks nice. Birdies on that one. Doesn't it? That's pretty. I don't have any old antique bits. And there's a ticket there. I don't know if I should put them together. I seen Pam today. She had some of hers and she hadn't put together. So when you took them out of the thing, when you take them out of the pocket, they all come out together because they're all done up together. They're all too dark for this. What am I thinking about now? What am I doing here? The birdies are good. What's this? A bit of a ticket. I'll cut the corners off this. I'm thinking now I'll just take the blue one out because I have other things that I can use instead of that. Do I need the red? Oh dear, I'm getting a bit fussy now. That's not the way to go. But I wanted, you need things that you want to put in, don't you? It's no good having stuff that you don't want to put in there. Putting things in you don't want. Look, there's a wing. Oh wow. I'm going to put that in the book somewhere. I want to use my wing. And these little cards, I love these little cards. I'll make a book out of them. Okay. Come on now, you might find something interesting here in a minute, any minute now. I will. I like that. That way. Yeah, because Pam had these, she was making seed packets, and in the seed packets she just put the 3 things, I think. She had them stuck together. Oh, isn't that terrible? I did doze off a couple of times, but that was because I didn't get much sleep last night. I've got to, yeah, I've got to get myself into a bad pattern there. Haven't been able to get proper sleep, but I'll be right. We'll be right. We just got to keep on doing stuff, don't we? Get on with things. That's a nice one. Don't know if I'll use the lady. It doesn't matter if I use the lady or not, though, does it? But she's a different thing. She's for a different thing. What do you reckon? These are nice little bits. The only thing is you can't see them. We'll be able to when I'm finished. Just hang on a second. Now, you can write on the back of that. Couldn't you if you wanted to? You stick them like that. And then put a piece on. Ah, that's a good idea. I don't know if Pam did that. She could have done. I can't say for sure. So I did that. As if it wasn't her fault. I tried. I'm going to try this. See what it does. See how it works. Am I still in the shot? Right. Now, before I go any further, this one's got a bit cut off the corner. This one probably needs a bit cut off here. Right, and this one. So these are little things you get in your scrapbooks and stuff like that. You know, that's what they are. And I'm going to make it into one of these. I think. I wonder if this is what Pam did. They've done. And here comes the glue pot. Where's that other one here? I don't mind using this green one now. Says it comes out a bit fast after a while. It does. It's in there somewhere. Now I'm going to have to make sure that I do this properly because you don't want the glue. You got to get that, set it like that. Go over a bit. It has to fit down that hole, doesn't it? I'll have to go and watch Pam and see if she put a piece of paper on the back of hers. Because I don't know. But I don't have to do it the same as hers, do I? And I'm just, if I am, well, thank you, Pam, for the idea. It was a good idea. I think I like the idea. I have a whole heap of these little bits and pieces. If I can make these things out of them, which is what these things are going to be, we'll see what happens. Oops, come on. And before you glue down, was I going to put that on the back? You'd hope I was in the right place, wouldn't you? It will fit in there, look. It will fit in there. Right, now, we're going to put this. We're going to put a piece of paper on the back of there so we can write on it. You could leave it like that, or you could put a piece of paper. I have some of this, some lines. Doesn't matter which way the lines go, does it? It does not matter which way the lines go because whichever way you want to, if you want to put something on behind here. Now, doesn't really cover it though, does it? Let's get a bigger piece. Let's have a bigger piece here somewhere, Sonia. Come on. I did actually have some. Where did I put that paper? I tidied it up. I tidied it up. It's only just here though, it's not. I'll put a bit of this on. I'm just sticking that down there. Okay. Just gluing that there. I thought about buying some coloured dyed paper, but I don't think I really want to because I've got to use the stuff that I have, don't I? I'm really fascinated to know if she did this, because it'd be cool if she did. I might have learned it in my sleep. Sorry about these people, I'm being silly. You can get tired and then you'd be silly, don't you? I wasn't asleep that long. Well, I think she was sticking them together. It doesn't really matter if it's right or not. She's at the paper outpost. Here's Pam. Look at that. Oh dear, look at that. And you just take them out. And you do whatever you like with them then. Where is my inky dinky brush? Inky brush. Here we are. Inky brush. There you go. There's a tiny bit here in the corner that I haven't got. Them scissors are too wrong. These are better because these cut right to the end. These cut right to the end, these scissors do, because they were for fussy cutting. And I cannot fussy cut with them. But they work all right for anything else. I fussy cut with a big pair of scissors. That's got a bit of glue on that one. Okay, so that's that done. That pocket. Where are we? And then we got the top one here. Let's put something in that. And I think I'll just put one piece in there for the time being. It should be enough. What have I got here? These are all little tiny pictures now that I'm up to, aren't I? I'll have to put this back in the box because I won't be able to find the table again. There's a butterfly on that one. There's actually a butterfly. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that a nice butterfly? I like that. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. That's cool too. I must have been in the middle of something there. Oh, I like this. Move that off there because he's taken away the look. I think I'll put that in there. What do you reckon? Get in there, you. Thank you very much. I might have to put a little hole and a bit of string. We'll see. So there's nothing on the back, is there? No, righto. In there. How's that? Pretty cool. I know what I need. Something blingy. I'm going to put one of these on. A key. A sticker key. Because I can. Okay. I think I'll give half these to my daughter while there's only half a packet. Never mind. Just something here. So it'll sit out. So I don't think too big. Come on. I'm probably trying to take it off the wrong side now, me. Oh dear. It is undone. It is off. It is. And you're going to wreck it if you're not careful. Crikey, Sonia, I don't know. The arm's in the way. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'll put this down in there. And you can still see that. Look. And we're going to have a tiny, tiny, tiny little heart. A little heart. And we're going to put it in the middle on this hole here. Just because we can. There we go. Nice. I like it. I like that. Okay. These all go back in the box. Probably have to scratch them all out in a minute to get the next thing, won't I? Unless I try a different box. A different lot of stuff. There's a paper clip there. But I'm sort of wanting to make particular things for this as I go. So I can show you. This thing has been hanging over the side of here since I did that, hasn't it? So there you go. Does that look all right? Does that look all right? Yes, that looks good. Do I need anything down here? Well, I don't know, but maybe not. That one there I'm good with. This one here is not working for me at all. It is not working. I wonder if I got behind here. That's okay. I'm going to take it off, am I? Am I going to do this? Or maybe. If I wreck this, I'll cry. I won't really, but I'll be really upset with myself for doing such a silly thing, taking it off. But you know what? And something's not working for you, you're supposed to get right away from it. That goes for everything in life, not just your scrapbooking. If it's giving you a hard time, just get away from it. That's what they say anyway. Then you can come back later and have another go if you can, if you think you can handle it. You can try again. If you're not upset too much. And poking around there with that, you'll end up cutting yourself. You got even a worse thing now. I don't know what hubby's doing today. He was going to make he's done his driveway. You'd think I lived in a big flush house the way he's putting that garden out there. I suppose it's our home and it's cosy and we like it, so he's finished outside. We're going to do the whole inside, because I remember once back there not long ago I said to you, I think we need to updo the whole house, it needs it needs revamping or something. We're not the outside or anything, just the interior. So it'll all be done, hopefully, new things. Got new stuff for the bathroom, now got to get new stuff for the lounge room. Bedroom's good, bedroom's good, kitchen's good. Just got to fix up and make some more room in my spare room, because it's not very roomy now. Got stuff all in there. Okay, so now I've got nothing there, isn't that cool? Like a empty plate. Right, what can we do with that? What have we got here today, Sonia? Just a bit of a mixture of stuff. Don't know what to put on there. It must be something that let me see. Have a tiny little think for a minute. I think I might want to put a bit more lace on. There's not a lot of lace in here. I suppose there's... No, there is. Actually, the rest of these aren't going too bad. I've nearly achieved something on nearly every page here. Righto. Well, let's fix this up now. Make it better, because we didn't like that, did we? What are we going to put on there? Right. It's cold here, Gee, it's cold. I'm going to actually turn the heater back on, because I do have a lot of trouble with my legs. Arthritis doesn't... It's not good for me, I'm afraid. It's not good for anybody, I know. I said to my hubby last night, my mother didn't have it, but she had 6 sisters and they all did. She missed out. Her kids haven't got it. Mum didn't have it, but I do, and that's how it happened. I don't know. That didn't seem fair to me. Ah, well. Of course, the bigger you get, the worse it hurts, and the worse it hurts, the less you can move, and it's just like a vicious cycle. You just go around in a vicious cycle. The doctor said to me once about 10 years ago, don't walk, okay? I can't hover, I'm not, so I don't know what he expected me to do. The more you use, the worse it gets, you see, but I can't. I never took that notice. I couldn't do that, it just wasn't me. I have to do things, I can't not walk. But that stopped me too, it slowed me right down. There's probably lots of people out there worse off than what I am. I'm sure there is, actually. Lots of people worse off than me, so I should stop grizzling. Okay, so what am I going to put on there? Come on, you've probably given up on me now, have you? Please don't. I'm going to leave that page. I need to stick something on it. Oh, I know, I got an idea. See this dear little book, isn't it cool? Really old, and it'll look nice, a piece of this paper on there, won't it? Yep, on that page, or a couple of pieces of paper. The more writing space, the better. Now, I haven't cut that out yet. Should do that. Should cut the little strings out. Oops, don't know how old this book is. And I don't know what that says. It looks like it says orchards or something. I've used a fair bit of this actually. Right here. Beaut paper. Really nice paper. Come on. Oh dear. Our one day we'll get back outside, won't we? And do our thrift shopping and stuff like that, and place up the showground. I used to love to go to that. We hope that all comes back to us one day. I reckon if we all go out too soon, though, which will, some of us go out a bit and not go near anybody, but there's other people that just go out and mingle, and it's just not a good idea, really, is it? Hanging out with the crowd or something. It's not a good idea at all. This is so delicate, it's so soft, but once I stick it on here, it will have a bit of stability about it, so it should be right. How about putting a bit of ink on, Sonia? Just for the sake, yeah. A bit of ink, so you can see what's happening with it. There we go. That's nice. Bit of glue. Come on. Not too much now. Go steady. I've got to go to the outside as close as I can because I don't want it waving around in the breeze. Well, it's not too... If it's sitting up a tiny bit somewhere, that's okay, because this is what the book's about, isn't it? Really. It's about just going with anything and having a good time doing it. It is just about doing whatever you like to do. Right, now we can do another one. Let's do another page. Why not? I'll stick it on the top, because that way we're all right in space, haven't we? Trying to do it as small as I can, so I don't lose too much. I'm going to go a bit more. Everybody must be buying stuff at home now, because it takes a long time to get things delivered, doesn't it? Oh dear. Might have to buy more so I can get more regular mail. We all sit home and wait for the mail now. Oh, there's still things that I want to get to, but I'll just have to wait till the days when we can go back out there. I need to have a tiny bit off there so it's not... Righto. There we go. Now we're going to lift that up, aren't we? That's going to lift up like that. So we're going to go down a bit more, take a bit more off this. So before we had this, we used to get this. My school days used to get the lighter or the cigarette paper matches and burn around the what's the name, maps and things you made in your project books and things before they had distress ink. That was fun, as long as you weren't going to burn yourself or burn your project. That wouldn't be good if you if you did that, eh? Oh dear, oh dear. Now I've got an idea, because I've just made a mistake on that. Give us a piece of something. Here. We need a bit of something here. Righto. Got a piece. Bit of scrap. Fix this, because I don't want to throw that in the bin. So I want to fix this. It's not a big thing, but I'm gonna do this anyway because it's fun, isn't it? I'm going to do it for fun. See, I've accidentally ripped that there, see? So I'm going to put a patch on it. I'm going to put a patch on it. Because I love the idea of putting a patch on. Come on. There's your patch. I think I've got only one so far in the book. You can always come up with some more though, so you don't have to just have one. It'll stay stuck there, so fiddling around there. If it's not fiddling around, and put that on there like so. And where's the other bit we had? Didn't I tear around one more piece somewhere? This might be it here, is it? Yep. Do you think it'll need a patch? Yes, because actually this can't be it because it's supposed to fit on there. That bit. I was going to tear around it, was I? I haven't got round to it yet. Okay. Glue stuck to me. Did you see me tear around this? I know a lot of you have said that you see me little bottles disappear under the box when I put them away, but I found them. A lot of people seen that happen. That was cool. They just let me know. I could probably hear you yelling, you know. So yeah, put that back. Get that back. That's where you lost it. That's where I lost it. I'm going to put this one on here too. I want to. Even though I haven't torn it. Doesn't matter, does it? Hey? Nope. Yeah, a little tiny bit of ink on that. Oh yes. A bit of ink on there. A bit of ink on there. Ink. Okay, for writing. More patching. Where's more piece of scrap? I'll just put a tiny bit on this one. That's not tiny, Sonia. It'll be right. It'll work. What I need to do is wait for it to dry because when it dries then I've got to fix that a bit. We'll see how it works though. We won't give up on it just yet. So now I need to put, I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Now I need to put this piece up here. Right, like that. I've got it over the wrong way. It's okay because I've got to put another piece on top of there, don't I? Phew. And I'll put this piece on top of there, so that's okay. Right. Band-Aid book. Hopefully this won't fall out. I don't think it will. I'm not going to cover that. I'm going to leave it like it is because I like the way that looks, and I forgot to ink down there. Look at that. Oh dear. I'll get it then. Don't really worry. There we go. Look at that. I do like it. So that's that, and it's sort of under there a bit. So I'm going to leave that like it is. Right, next page is this one. With all these little bits in it. Oh, this is one that opens up like that. You can write in there, so that's done. That doesn't need anything. Right. Then there's that one. And there's this one. We've got little tickets in there. I might do the little ticket thing. What do you reckon? The stick in the ticket thing. Right, what have we got here? Something, must be something here. Oh, I could probably use those stamps. I don't know. I don't want it too wide. We can't have it too wide, can we? How about that? Will that go in there? Yes. And that looks good. A piece of the top of a tag thing. I'm just going to put that on there. Like that. Does it look alright with just two? Only two will fit down in there though, I think. That's alright. So we'll do that. And on the back we can put a bit of that. You'd wonder what I did with that paper, wouldn't you? So it's sitting there a minute ago. What did I do with the piece of paper I used? Sonia. Yeah. Oh, whoever's got it, give it back. Really? This is not... This will do. I'll stick this on here then, if that's the case. If it's going to be like that, I'll have to stick this bit on here. I don't know what I did with that piece of paper. must have set it back over there with the other. Could went on the floor, I suppose. I can't see it down there. And we don't care if there's a hole on that, do we? We'll sit that there like that. And dry a bit. It's alright, I'm just having a quick look to see. Oh yeah, it's under here. I did put it back over there, so I'll leave it there in case I need a bit more in a minute. Right. Right. Well, it's good to know what time I've got to finish, isn't it? It's good to know. This wasn't what I was going to do. I didn't know what I was going to do till I see the stuff. And now Amy's doing this too and she's having good fun. Everybody has to have a go. Come on. You girls have a go. Get whatever you've got. It doesn't matter what you've got. You can make stuff. If you don't have the bought stuff. I've been buying things on eBay and things for, since the year dot. Well, I've been doing this for about 7 years now, so... And when I say that, it's just, oh my goodness me, that's a long time. I've been on my YouTube channel for 7 years, and therefore, and I started getting stuff before because every time I seen somebody with something new, I'd go, oh dear, I've got to have that, and I'd go buy that. This needs to be something a bit more interesting, don't you think? That little bit. The back's cool, I like it, like that. There's a little something on there. What have I got? Something small and interesting. What do you think? Oh, I don't know. I'm finding more things that I need to put in here. Oh, I've got a light bulb. I've got a light bulb. So I cut out my light bulbs, didn't I? That was fun. Something to sit on there that'll give it a bit of... Well, there's my pin stamp. Right, we could use a bit of that somewhere. Because you make all these things and then I've got boxes of stuff laying around and I think, now, what am I going to do with that and when am I going to use it? Because I just make them and that's it. I put them down. Some of them I get to put in a journal or something. I don't necessarily do it all the time though. Because sometimes they're not suitable for what I want them to do. Well, I don't think it is anyway. You've got to come up with the right sort of embellished bit, whatever you want to put on it. What's here in my hand? A bit of flour. I don't think so. Not that thing. Not that. Well, look at there. There's a little envelope. See, there's little bits. Little bits. And these have come from, okay, could go with a number or a letter, couldn't I? Oh, no, not really a big fan of that. Oh, hang on. I'll put one of these on there. These are nice. These are nice. I do like them. Dear. That's pretty. Take a bit of the shine off. Now, I can do that now and it will actually rub off, but I think if you wait for a while for it to dry a bit, it'll be fine. It won't go anywhere. That's not one bit blingy, is it, Sonia? You forgot to do the blingy thingy. I wonder if that'll go through there. Might do. I'll try this little pin. Won't go with the what's those? Don't really want that either. You've got one bead on there. That's okay. I'm not actually going to put this onto anything. I'm just going to pin it. There we go. Let's have a pin on it. I'll sit it down in there. Geez, I've got some things hanging around this piece, haven't I? Maybe that's not quite what we need. I need something flat. Come out of there. Too much stuff hanging off there. A number. Still not got that bling thing happening, have I? wanted something that wasn't too... Gee, that pink's nice. Isn't that nice, them dots? I do like them dots. This is cool too, these stars on here. Tiny little star. So I might not use the other things on anything, but I'll use the stars. You never know though, could do. Couldn't I? There we go. A little star. A little a little 100 and something, whatever it's got it on it. Come on. A little bit of that. It's a sort of a collage thing, isn't it? That's right, so you take them from over there, put them that way. That's really handy. Have I moved you about? I probably did. That's not good. Better get back in the picture here. Okay, so that's what I come up with from that, eh? That's what I got with from that. So I've got 150 and a 16. That's nice. I do like that. I'm happy with that. Now, I've got this bird one in here, and I put it that way so you could... But I think I might just put a tiny bit of something else along here to make it a bit further out. What do you think? Just so I can tuck the bird under there a bit better. But I like the way that it's going, you know. I like the... Because I think that that thing is in the way. That thing being that... that thing there. Okay, so what about if I stuck this under here? And then put the bird in. Well, it's staying in there, isn't it? I don't really want to wreck the good bit I got, you know, that I love that way that is. I'll leave that like it is, okay? And I'm going to leave all that like that is. And I'm going to leave that like that is. And I've got another flippy up bits and pieces in there. Okay, I'm happy with that. I haven't got anything on here. And I don't know whether I will. I suppose I could. Maybe I'll just leave that because it's got its own thing happening. There's a piece of ribbon. Okay. This I like. Maybe I need a bit of lace. It needs a bit of lace on there. I might do a bit of lace on that. Just want me to get this string of lace out of there. That's... Let me put some on there too while I'm at it. Got to get this glue now. I've got to get this to come down here, so if you can just bear there with me, I'll be right away. I might put a butterfly or something on that other bit. I'll just have to have a see. It won't be long before the glue's here, don't worry. Nobody panic. The Mum hasn't even bothered coming past here yet today. He's too busy fiddling around, whatever he's doing, playing with the mail. I used to always say that. He was always out there playing with our mail. I don't know what he's doing. I suppose he's got lots to deliver now. People would have sent stuff for Mother's Day that hadn't got there yet, I wouldn't imagine. My son told me that him and his partner went out all day Mother's Day delivering the mail, the flowers for the florist. He got up at 5:30 and off they went. Picked it up, some of it up the night before, and then to go and get it. And they took, because the lady lived out of town that was doing it, and he said to me, he said, I don't think I'll do that next year, to which his partner piped up and said she was going to. So it looks like he's going to be doing it again next year. It was too hard for him, I don't know, some... well, I'm sure he'll be doing it again next year if she's got anything to do with it. Won't hurt him. It was hard work, and I did 50, he said. I don't know if I mentioned that. But it's not like he didn't get paid for it or something, you know. It's just, but then again, I suppose he thought it was... He said, all she had to do was sit in the car and tell me where to go. He had to go to the door. He had to go to the doors and everything, but that doesn't matter. You know, it was her Mother's Day. I said to him, well, she was a mother, so it's her Mother's Day. She's not actually a mother to any of my grandchildren, but I don't have one. Oh, well, I don't know if I do. I have, what's the name, what do you call it, sort of adopted ones. Sort of. That looks cool. I like that there. I don't know, I just went along and put it there. I didn't even give you a chance to tell me yes or no, did I? Somebody said I could put something coming down out of there. I forget things. I do. It's terrible. There's so much in my brain though. I've got to try and, you've got so much to think of all the time. I think I might put some lace on this one here too. Get a bit wider one this time. I will. Nope, that's covering up the whole thing. I like this one here. This is beautiful. Yes, this is really nice. My friend Jocelyn gave me this big roll of it. She wouldn't use it because I don't think she uses all bright things. There's nothing wrong with that. We all like different things, don't we? This will be a tuck. This can be a little tuck, like a tuck spot thingy. You can push something in there behind that. There you go. As long as you don't make that so that sticks down there, you don't want that doing the wrong thing. This thing about not thinking is good fun. I'm actually not thinking, but you just put it there, it'll go, it's fine, it'll work. Oh, I like that bit. I like all these bits on here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm going to put that somewhere. Definitely have to use this, don't you think? I must have a page left somewhere. I can put it. Move that over there a bit. Right. Now I haven't got this even or whatever, it's just stuck there, okay? There's no thing that I have to worry about having it nice and even. I'm not going with that at all. Oh, I'm tempted to make one of them, one of those tucky things. Tempted to make one of them tucky things. What's this say? Be thankful for the small things in life. Well, that's right, we should be. Okay, so that won't move, I'm going to put that on there. And I've gone crazy with the tucking thing. Ah, that's too long, that one. It's a nice little picture. Had that a long time, somebody sent me. Righto, come on. Not seeing it yet. There must be something in here. I had a box full of stuff, didn't I? Us. That's cool. So I'm got to work out how this is going to go now. Put some up along here. Like that. Hang on, because I want to put this one behind there a bit. And I hope this is all going to fit together nicely now. I'm covering over the button. I suppose you've noticed that. Because I just am. I'm making a thing. Right, it's one of those things that I'm making yet again. Piece of paper behind that. We'll hold it all together, won't it? Paper on the back. Yep, surely will. Madly with the glue here. So I've collected up heaps of these little things, so this is definitely the way to use them up. I think. As long as my book's not too full of them and they don't look right. Did I do that? Did I make a mess on that, or is that the colour? Oh, it might be the colour of the packet. Yes, I think it's the colour of the thing. Thank goodness for that. Now we'll cut around here. This is a staggered collage, isn't it, or something? I don't know. It's one of them things, at any rate. Oh dear, we just unplug that heater. It's starting to get warm. It's alright, I'm using all my solar power this morning. It's all good. Should be giving me versatile air conditioning in the next few days or weeks, as far as I know. Look at this. Oh dear, I do like that. Better put some ink on it. I've covered over that little hole, but that doesn't matter. I'll put a little bit of ink along here just to give that a, you know, not so... It doesn't matter if it's white, but I need it to all match in together, don't you think? And that can go in there. And then we've got us in that. Righto, there you go. That's cool. Oh, another page. Empty one, Sonia. Empty page. Goodness. We can't have that. Can we? No. Right. That's cool. I'm going with that. That's going to be a tuck spot thing. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm covering over the butterfly. Because I'm going to cover over the butterfly. We don't want too much of this, but we do want some over the edge, okay? We're just going to cut a bit off. Now this is definitely a vintage piece of an old antique. It was antique bedspread this come off her. Seemed a shame, but you know, people wouldn't have used it anyway, so that's how it is. I'm going to have to put that there and just glue that to here and here, do you think? And then you can be able to put something down there, righto. And it is time for me to love yous and leave yous, I'm afraid, because I've got to go. I do, before I turn into a pumpkin. I'm going to go before that cuts out. I'm going to be putting some things in the back of there, but that probably won't be it. Might be a piece of paper with some more pages or something. Might be something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to go, and I'll be back in a minute because I want to do some more on this book. Okay, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.